tricky things in running your own online newspaper is, I guess, is what called compromise. Let's cut to the chase. You're writing a story, and then somebody doesn't like the story or a particular organisation, and I'm trying to be a bit vague here, and they say, we'd like a comment, but could you take it down, story down, and then we'll give you a comment, etc. And sometimes there's that game of, it's not cat and mouse, and sometimes, and I'm not saying I'm right here, a lot of the stuff I'm saying whether I'm right or not, I'm just putting it out there as a daily diary of running an online newspaper to say, well, have a think about it. And sometimes you do take a story down and let them develop their comment, and then you put it back up and maybe reshape it, remold it. So I think I'm saying in a sort of weak way, sometimes things are fairly liquid the way I work. And I'll go through that again to clarify. I've written a story, I've said that organisations are yet to reply, even though we've invited them, and then they say to me, we've got a long reply, got a really detailed reply, but hey, could you take the story down off site until we've got the reply, and then we'll give you the reply. So that sounds a bit complicated. And to be honest, sometimes, to be honest, well, because, this is my business, they're a client, and sometimes I have to think carefully about these things. And, when you say things about somebody being a client, I think I've said it in previous videos, don't say, hi, we murdered somebody, could you take the film down, news item down, because it makes us look a bit bad. It's not like that. There is a sort of balance and a line, which I still find very difficult, and probably in this film, probably being a bit hesitant and a bit vague, etc. And it's a difficult world, but that's when you work on your own, running an online newspaper, and you're hyperlocal, then that can be the case.